Here we have a 2019 Audi Q7 TDI Quattro S-Line. Now with this vehicle we do get 4 22-inch 4-spring style alloy wheels, which are in absolutely excellent condition, as you can see just there, unmarked and unscratched. Now as we come around to the front, you'll notice we do have the black pack, which means we've got various bits de-chromed. We've also got the black Audi badging at the front just there. Got our second 22-inch alloy, again excellent condition. Got our side steps just there, they've got the black accents, privacy glass, black trim around the window, and the black roof rails on top there too. We've then got the colour-coded wing mirrors and door handles, and our third alloy wheel here. Now it's a good point to mention, this vehicle does come with air suspension. Very nice feature on these vehicles, so I can demonstrate in just a second. So we do have a power assisted tailgate, so that'll open up for us just there. Now we can actually change our air suspension with these buttons just here. Again, very clever feature. So we can lower the vehicle from the boot here if we want. We've then got a button for our back seats. So as you may have noticed, this is a 7-seater. We've got 2, 3 and 2. Now we do have our parcel shelf in at the moment. This can be removed by flipping that switch just there, and then it pulls out easily enough. And then when that's not in the way, we can move the seats and fold them down like so. And obviously the headrest will fold down for you there as well, making a incredibly spacious boot. Now put this down. We do also have front and rear parking sensors, as well as a reversing camera with this car. We've then got the dual exit exhaust, you can see just at the bottom. Now as you can see, the vehicle is free from any major marks, dents or scratches. Now if we go onto the interior, there's that last alloy wheel. Now if we go into the interior, I'll show you these back seats first. So to get at these, I'll simply pull just here. There we go. Now obviously the parcel shelf is in the way slightly, but as you can see, these are in excellent condition just there. Now we'll fold this back up. There we go. Sorry, it's a two-handed job there, but as you can see, we have got the half leather interior. We've got a fold down armrest in the middle just here, with 2 cup holders just there. Close that back up. We've then got the ISO fix points within these back seats. In the middle here, we've got 2 12-volt connection points. We've got the vents, we've got the storage nets behind those front seats as well. Now on the doors here, we've got the brushed metal handle, electric window control, some storage. We've then got the integrated speakers there too. Now moving on to the front, we've got those same half leather seats. We've then got the S-Line badging on them as well. On the doors here, we do have electric memory seats, so we can adjust these like so and assign them to different numbers. We've then got our lock and unlock, brushed metal handle, electric power folding heated wing mirrors, electric window control with child lock for each side of the vehicle independently. Some more storage and more integrated speakers there as well. Now stepping inside, we do have our auto lights on the right. I'll start the vehicle up, foot on the brake, push the button, and there we go. As you can see, the vehicle has covered just over 13,200 miles and is free from any warning lights on the dash. And as you may have noticed, we do have a virtual cockpit with this vehicle, so we've got our navigation just there. We've also got different modes we can flick between like so. Now we've then got our multifunctional steering wheel for different controls whilst we're on the go. We've got our paddle shifts just behind for taking manual control of the gears. On the left here, we do have our speed limiter and cruise control, very easy to use. We've then got our auto wipers on the right. Now moving into the centre, we have got our infotainment screen. So at the moment you can see we've got navigation. We can then flick down, we've got telephone connectivity, we've then got radio and different forms of media connectivity. So if you flick through these, you'll see we've got auxiliary, USB, SD and CD. We've then got Bluetooth as well. Now if I put the vehicle into reverse, you'll see we do have the reversing camera as well as the visual display for both front and rear sensors. put the vehicle back into park. And then we do also have our different driving modes, as you can see. Sorry about the sun here. We have got the lift and off-road, all-road, comfort, auto, dynamic and individual. And on the right there you can see our air suspension is adjusting depending on which mode we are in. Now moving down, we've then got our drive select just here, which I just showed you. We've got our start stop technology, we can turn that off just there. Traction control, hazards, parking sensors, we can turn that off there. We've got hill descent control, and we can also close the screen if we want. Put that down if that's in your way. Moving down, we've then got our dual climate zone controls, so we can control each side of the vehicle's temperature independently. We've got heated seats for both front passengers just there, which work perfectly as you would expect. We do also have ice cold air conditioning. We've then got our 12-volt connectivity with some additional storage. We've got our touchpad just here, so with this I can navigate the infotainment screen quite easily, as you can see just there. Very handy feature to have. We've then got different shortcuts, etc., and you can access the menu and whatnot. We've then got our buttons for the infotainment screen with our control wheel just here. Moving down, we've got our gear stick just here, so we can select reverse, obviously neutral, drive and sport, and we can, if we change it across, change gears up or down like so. So you've got the choice of that or the paddle shifters, whichever you prefer. We've then got two good sized cup holders and key storage down there as well. We've then got our volume control wheel just here. We've then got our electric handbrake and auto hold for that just there. We've then got a additional storage here for your wallet or whatever you may choose. These armrest leather, which can be moved for you or your passenger however you like them, and underneath here we do have wireless charging with other connection points too. Now the vehicle is ready to drive away today with free next day nationwide contactless delivery, competitive and low finance, fresh service, and it's also HPI clear. That's all from me on this video. Thank you for watching.
Video test drive of a 2019 69 plate Audi Q7 S-Line Quattro. Now the purpose of this video is to show the vehicle drives as it should, and as you can see, I'm having to fight with steering wheel to keep it in a straight line. We have satellite navigation in the centre, as well as the virtual cockpit in front of you, so wherever you're looking you'll be able to see it. We also have paddle shift if you stick the car into manual mode. So right now I'm going to take over, currently in 8th, down to 7th, down to 6th, down to 5th, up to 6th, and then I'm going to let the car take back over. Now at the roundabout, I'm taking a left as you would if you were driving this vehicle today. You can also put the vehicle into manual by pushing the gear stick to the left, so pop it over to the left. In second, into third, you're using the paddle shift. By pushing away from you, you can also change up, so I'm now in 4th, 5th. And to let the car take back over, simply push back to the right, and it'll go into D, and then it'll be doing it for you. Now we do have cruise control and speed limiter just down there. We have very comfortable half leather and half suede seats, which you can easily do 2, 3, even 400 miles in this vehicle and still get out feeling fresh. Now here at RS Car Sales, we've been doing deliveries past 3-4 years now. And with the COVID-19 situation, many businesses have struggled. Us, we feel like we're quite well prepared. Before, we did nationwide next day delivery, now do contactless nationwide next day delivery. We also sanitise our hands and keys before we get to any vehicle, just to ensure your safety and ours. Now we are a 5-star dealership with over 300 5-star reviews on Google, Autotrader and as well Car Gurus. And if you read the reviews, our customers really do illustrate the fact of how good we are to buy for and how caring of a company we actually are. Now I'm pulling up to the industrial estate. I'm going to take a right. I'm going to perform an emergency stop, just show you the brakes work as they should, and so does the rear reversing camera. So pulling in just now. In we go. I'm going to go hard on the brakes. Now, straight into reverse, no issues whatsoever, and you can see the rear reversing camera just there. Then again, straight back into drive, again, no issues whatsoever. If you're driving this vehicle today, you'd be listening out for any unwanted knocks or bangs. But if you've been listening out during this video, and there hasn't been any, Now, if you haven't answered all of your questions in a test drive video and walk around video, please feel free to get in contact. We could do a FaceTime video, where we walk around the car, show you bits that we may have missed, and also answer questions that we may not have answered. But that's it from me, so thank you very much for watching.